Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Purplatypus is the name. Welcome to another Octopath Traveler COTC video. Now, my hair is crazy. It's not 4 a.m. Typically, when I'm doing the COTC updates, it's 4 a.m. I slept in, it's 6 a.m. And I'm actually not even that tired because for work, I've had to start waking up at 5 a.m. So, several days a week. So, I'm kind of used to this. This isn't that bad at all. But Nier Automata is here. We're going to do a couple polls, probably not a ton, but can I just very first, it's going to be the whale in the room, elephant, the white whale elephant in the room, the white plat in the room. All right, so I want to say this is still bad for the most part, but way better than it has been. Like, this is a huge step in the right direction of the monetization. Now, if you're here and you watch normally Octopath Traveler 2, this might feel like an alien world to you. Gacha is a different beast when it comes to monetization. They are ridiculously predatory with ridiculously high prices, and they are typically ripoffs, and this game is no exception with how expensive it is. The only difference is this is a single player game, and it's on the more expensive side. You only need one copy of a unit typically, so it's cheaper in that regard. You can't spend $10,000 a month easily. That would be difficult to do, you know, but like you could spend quite a bit of money, like $900, probably like $600 a week if you wanted the guarantee to get a unit and you had bad luck. So like that kind of level of spending is possible. But they're taking a step in the right direction. Now, for $9, you can get, for $10, you can get nearly $10 of paid rubies. Very good. No, joking aside, that's usually what I say, because every time we come here and they add something new to this pack, it is $100 for $100 worth of rubies. So you really are getting ripped off. It's not special. But the reason that this isn't terrible is that, I mean, the level boost pack, this is pretty bad. You don't really want this. It comes with one boost berry. Don't buy that. But these three right here, the awakenings, yes, for $30 you get $30 worth of rubies, but these all come with an awakening stone. This is a step in the right direction in the sense that, yeah, it's expensive, but once you get a copy, this is a guaranteed additional copy of that unit that you could just straight out buy. I wish gachas did have more things like this, right? There's a price tag and you know exactly what you're getting. You don't need to gamble on the gacha. You could keep the 500 rubies for the future, and then you're buying a second copy of the unit and, you know, 1.5 Maltese or whatever. But surprisingly, if we go in here to the buy rubies, they actually added half price ruby packs here. So for $5, you can get $10. This is the first time they've done anything like this that I've seen. For $10, you get $20 worth of rubies, and for $15, you get $30 worth of rubies. However, I already picked that up because I'm going to probably buy all three of these, which would be what, 15, 25, 30 bucks. For 30 bucks, you're getting $60 worth of rubies. And I'm a content creator. I want to have the units, but that's usually an excuse to just talk about the fact that I want the units anyway. So that's that. All right. That's the elephant in the room when it comes to spending if you are a Octopath Traveler 2 stuff. Now let's get into the interesting stuff here. Well, let's almost get into the interesting stuff. Let's go and take a look in the mail first. 10 rubies, thank you. They're free rubies. I wish they were different colors instead of different subtext, but you know, one step at a time. The game's monetization will get better one step at a time. 9 as guide stones, 69 Tavern Talk celebration gift. Come on, I do support that. Thank you for bearing with us. Absolutely. So what all did we get here? Do the math for me. 199 rubies. 69 rubies with A2, huh? 2A, A2, A1. It's that important. Let's take a look. What have they actually added to the game? We're not going to go through literally everything here, but we are going to go over quite a bit. Okay. So we got the current known issues. There are no issues. This game is perfect. Every time they say unresolved issues, they should say game too expensive in here. Special task, time limit, display issue, prioritize quest minimap icon display issue with performing path actions, issue with easy hunt, issue. Whoa, Hanet's Summon Lind skill does not trigger critical hits. Anti-attack 2 skill animation issue. There's actually quite a bit of these, but you know what? They're acknowledging it, I suppose. All right. Thank you, Octopath Traveler, Champions of the Continent. Today's update marks the start of a crossover event with Nier Automata. Below, we'll be introducing the crossover chapter characters 9S, 2B, and A2 from Nier Automata. The limited time guiding lights that they're featured in, a free guiding light with a guaranteed 9S, and a special shop items have been added. Let's see below. For a limited time, 9S will be available as a merchant. So these are all limited time. Even the free 9S is going to be limited, it seems like. So probably should log on and at least pick him up. New ultimate technique. He does get an ultimate technique. Deal elemental lightning damage to a single foe. Show all weak points and lower physical attack and physical defense by 5%. Lower shield. Showing all weak points is a little... I like the flavor. Lower shield points even when not striking weak points. I mean, that's okay. It's one shield, but the showing all weak points is my favorite thing for flavor, but unless you could use it at the start of the fight, like that would be completely irrelevant. We got 2B or not 2B. That is the question. Deal physical sword damage, potency 500 with a guaranteed crit. That's really cool. Neutralize lethal assault. And then we got A2. I won't lie, I don't know the story of this game, but I think A2 is who you play like the third time through the game or something. Deal physical dagger damage to a single foe, potency of 440, and impart defense down 10%. That's okay. I'm sure that's not insane. New Awakening Stage 4 accessories. Don't worry about these. These are whale exclusive. These cost about, roughly $600 or the rest of the luck you're ever going to get in your life. These might even cost more than that. Like, if I'm being honest, like you need to get the unit and then like 4 additional copies in order to get this. And they're good, but it's also irrelevant. Raise physical attack by 10% for 5 turns. Okay. Limit. Okay, 30%. When breaking an enemy, raise BP recovery amount by 1 and 100 physical attack. Just like they're insanely good, right? They all got goggles, I guess. Raise damage by self by 10% when exploiting enemy weaknesses. Limit from support skills and equipments 30%. Extend duration of enfeebling effects, excluding status ailments inflicted by self for 1 turn. 700 HP. So shop additions, Ruby shop, half price Ruby packs. Here we are. Yes, I did buy. I am going to buy all 3 of these, which is what I want. Now, the special packs, I think these are a way less good, right? $10 and $10. I think they were both $10. You do get 100 paid rubies, but I mean, that's like 100 guide stones. Oh, can be purchased up to 20 times. Okay, I guess. You're going to be able to get 9S to that. It does give you, if you're going to buy rubies straight out, this is the way to do it, I suppose, because you might as well get the free guide stones. But it's really not that good. These can all be purchased once, and these are 30, 50, 50. We already looked at that. New guiding lights, boom, boom. Guaranteed 9S is coming up. Then we've got the paid rubies, 4 rounds only. So this is actually pretty interesting because at step 5, you're guaranteed one of the 3 featured units. The issue is you can be guaranteed 9S, which is free to every single player, which is, so if you're trying to get all 3, him being in this pool is a negative. It is a negative, but it's okay. It's not like that bad, but then you could do the normal banner, which is not paid gems. Does it even show it here? They have a normal one that isn't paid gems where you could use your free gems, and you just got to get lucky. So let's go back to the news. I should have hit the back button, but you know what? This is how the plat do it. The plat do it bad. New photo event. Wow. Yay. This is so awesome. All right. Yeah, we've seen that. We're going to get some more rubies as well over the course of the event. And so we'll be able to do a couple more polls over the entire length. The dev teams attempt to enact countermeasures against hacking by unknown sentinel-like beings. Oh, this is actually about for a second I was like, holy Christ, what's going on? No, this is part of the lore. Understood. During the crossover period, be sure to participate in the limited time Otherworld virus extermination hunts and complete special tasks to get rubies and sacred seals. A free limited time guide with the guaranteed 9S. So basically, this is kind of going over like, hey, you're gonna be getting free rubies. Yay, enjoy. And then over the next month, we're gonna be getting like another 2 polls, and then crossover login bonus. A bunch of, you know, it's kind of nice. Like I still like getting this stuff. It gives you a reason to log in, even if you complete all the content. Um, let's take a look here. So we're getting a bunch of rubies and a bunch of difficult fights. It looks like too. So there we go. Otherworldly hunts, virus extermination. The method for unlocking the final hunt will not be revealed in this notice. Oh, interesting. Okay. Undertaking otherworld hunts, other features, minimap will be unavailable during virus extermination. And then new content added to memoirs. So we can memoirs a blank, memoirs. It's just a bunch of stuff overall, honestly. You know what? That crossover photo event looks really fun. We're actually going to go do that in this video. Free Ruby bonus promotion. For a limited time, the amount of rubies you could receive in menu shops by rubies, free rubies, will be increased. What? For a limited time, the amount of rubies that you can receive in menu shops by rubies, free rubies will be increased. Okay, this is don't listen to this. This is the worst, biggest blight on day. Oh, they'll let us watch 8 ads a day. Wow, thank you. Man, just way to like to piss on it a little bit. To take the piss out of it. I don't know. But if we come here and you go to like, what is it? Like menu. You think I would know how to do menu, shops, buy rubies. This is what they're talking about. Free rubies. The biggest fucking blight on this game. Like, oh, hey, download multiple rewards playing puzzles and conquest. You can get up to 10,000. All you got to do is complete the reach castle level 5. Reach castle level 30 for 6,000. I mean, that's $600 worth. How hard is it to reach castle level 30? Here's the thing, all right? It makes you feel like maybe you could do it, all right? But then I got to spend fucking hours of my life playing goddamn puzzles and conquest. Like, it'd make more sense to go get a job, which I have, but still, like, I don't know. For these easy offers, how easy are we talking? I don't know. Like, I think it's best just to avoid it in general, all right? So let's go ahead and take a look at our photo event if we can find it. Here we go. Read. Let's take a look here. This is not what I thought. Maybe we have to complete the stuff. This is a different photo event. This is a nice one though. Everyone's enjoying. I like these photo events. It's definitely like fan servicey, not in the sex way. All right, calm down. Like, oh, I hope these characters that don't know that each other exist talk to each other. You know, like the episode of Game of Thrones where like Jaime got to talk to whatever of Tarth. All right, so let's take a look at the feats, and then we're not gonna have you take a look at my feats. All right, there we go. Funny. Read Otherworldly Invasion for the first time. Okay, so we're gonna get all into that, but we're gonna get into that more on stream in another video. Why is my screen so dark? You guys can't even tell, but I gotta crank it on mine. What did I just reveal? Your factor is on its way. New voicemail, and I'm connected to Cam Bam. Don't tell my girlfriend, please. It's a secret just between us. All right. So we're going to end the video here with the Nier Automata crossover guidance. Guaranteed 9S. If we don't get it, I quit. Guide 10 for free. Oh, well, I guess. Oh, baby. All right, let's take a look. They even made it a fake out. Look at that. Yeah. Oh my God, who would have thought? A fake out. All right, parody. Hopefully we get all 3 and we just get to save our money. But, you know, that's a little less likely. than I'd like to admit. Trish, I'm so happy that you are here. We'll take a look at 9S before we go anywhere too. Dory. All right. Well, this is why it's nice to have the guaranteed, right? This is why it's nice to have the guaranteed. I actually don't remember what he is. Hi, hi. Welcome to the party, 9S. Visitor from another tale. Hi, hi. So far, I like 9S a lot. I just like that intro. All right, so let's take a look at the unit really quick. Oh, we should look at this. Uh-oh. So, did I just start the story? The one you did guide hails from a far-off world, a visitor from another tale. Ah! It's bright. Well, this is something. It looks like I'm in a completely different world. Yep. Oh, I'm 9S. A Yorha scanner model, an android. I'll help you fight with all my strength. Glory to mankind. Thank you. There we go. I was actually afraid that I just was gonna like kick into the story. All right, you know what? We should take a look here. Let's take a look at the android fragments really quick, and then we'll take a look at the unit, and then we'll be good. Android fragments, okay. Once you get up to 200, they'll allow you to spend 200 to get a 9S dupe. Come on, bro. Respect yourself. Don't do that. Okay, what is this? 2B only. Grants automatic SP recovery. Don't buy that. Raises whole arm damage 10%. 9S only. Okay. Don't buy that. And automatic HP recovery. Don't buy that. Those are way worse. Okay, so it's kind of what you would expect. You'll probably end up exchanging them for boost berries and hopefully guide stones. But if you happen to do a fuck ton of pulls, then you have this here. Get shards. Can't do that. All right, let's take a look at the unit. We go to travelers. We go to sort by obtained. 9S. Welcome to the party. Let's take a look at his passives here. End of battle. Raise experience earned by paired allies by 40%. So this is why I was talking about is a free unit guaranteed to just give people lots of experience. There is like a way to get a bunch of experience if you're using not emulators, auto tappers, but this is still going to help like most people throughout the entire game. Oh, look at this. Type S3. Type S3. I don't know what that means. Raise own fire and lightning resist 10%. And start a battle. Show weak points of all foes one by one. Interesting. Okay. This is just such a fun character to have. This is just nice. You know, it's pleasant to have this in your party. And then he actually has dual, some of these dual resistances. But before we go that, let's go and take a look into his actual skills. So, I love all the flavor. They actually put in effort. I mean, they did it for JP. We're just getting the copy over, right? But who cares? Deal physical polearm damage to all foes 2 times. Already good. Deal elemental fire damage to all foes 2 times. Already good. Deal elemental fire damage to all foes 3 times. Potency of 80. Lower shield points even when not striking weak points, but self's HP will be reduced to 1. Man, I like that. You reduce your HP to 1, but you get to do fire damage to all foes 3 times, and it destroys shield points. Fuck yeah. Grant automatic HP recovery to self. Lower speed of all foes 15%. It's okay. You don't get extra turns in this game. If you were 10,000 times faster than the enemy, you still get 1 turn, but you just go before them. Restore HP of a single ally. Reaches entire front row at max boost. Okay, so that's kind of cool, actually. He could be a healer, I suppose. I wonder what it scales with. Does it scale with elemental defense? Or elemental attack? Impart entire front row with physical defense up. That's okay. I do like that support ability. But you have to use max boost. but then it is a pretty powerful heal. So I kind of like that it just is possible. Deal elemental lightning damage to a single foe and lower physical attack and physical defense and shield points when not striking weak points. Come on, that's badass, bro. So sorry. Deal physical polearm damage to a random foe 4 times. Great. This is just a fucking great unit. Probably the weakest out of them if I had to guess, but I don't know. But this is like a strong, good. This is like a unit that I wish I started the game with because they're good at fucking everything that I want. But we're gonna get more into the story stuff later. That's gonna be it for today. Much love. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. You guys have a great day, and I will see you with more Octopath COTC, more Octopath Traveler 2, and hell, I think I'm gonna make my first Chained Echoes video today as well. So you guys should be seeing that in the next day or two. Much love. See you then.